Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So good to see you all. Thank you so much for coming. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's find ourselves seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. We always want our feet firmly planted on the earth. We want our knees directly over our ankles. We want our stomach muscles nice and tight. Our backs are nice and tall. And our hearts are lifted. We're relaxing our shoulders. You want your ears directly over your shoulders, your neck directly over your head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to start with our intentions. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach. And exhale through your nose with your intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today. And take your awareness to your breath as you inhale again from the core of your stomach. And exhale through your nose. Go ahead and do that a few more times. Keep in mind that we have 3 phases of our chair yoga session. We have the warm-up phase, which is where we are now. We have the work of the practice. And then we have our final relaxation. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms. And we're stretching. We want our fingertips to touch from wall to wall as we open up our hearts. And we always want to send out love. We always want to send out safety, joy, good health out into the world. And let's slowly bring our hands together as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. As we inhale, we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. We're going to bring our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let's repeat that again a few more times. Using your perfect breath. You always want to go at your own perfect pace. We extended out our arms again, using our perfect breath as we inhale. And exhale down to our heart center. Always keep in mind that this is your practice. Do the best that you could do, and hopefully the rest will come. There's never any judgment on yourself or anyone else. There's never any comparison or competition on yourself or anyone else. We do the best that we could do, and hopefully the rest will come. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. And let's go ahead and we're just going to just tilt our head over to the right. And we're going to hold here. We want to feel the stretch in our neck. And let's bring our head back center. Now let's do that in the opposite direction with tilting our head to the left or right. Whichever side you're on is perfectly fine with me. And let's bring our head back center. Let's go ahead and do that again in the opposite direction. We want to feel the stretch in our neck. And we're bringing our head back center. Let's do that again. Opposite side. And let's bring our head back center. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Inhale, we're sweeping up again. And bringing both arms down to our side. And this time when we inhale, sweeping up, we're going to exhale, bring both arms down to our side. We're going to hold on to the back of our chair as we press out our chest. Always want to send out love and joy and good health out into the world. Now let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down, holding on to the back of your chair, and we're pressing out our chest. And let's relax our chest again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down. We're going to do that one more time as we press out our chest and always sending out love. Let's relax our chest. Inhale, sweeping up. We're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do one more. Using our perfect breath and always going at our own perfect pace. Very nice. And while we're here with our hands in front of our hearts, let's go ahead and do a little work on our waist. We're going to take our right elbow and rest it on our left knee. So we inhale first, and then we exhale on the twist, resting our right elbow on our left knee. And we want to hold here for a few moments. We're working on our waist. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale again and exhale as we do the opposite. Left elbow, right knee. Holding here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Let's inhale again and exhale as we do the right elbow to the left knee again. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale and exhale. We do an opposite elbow, opposite knee. We're working on our waist. And we're bringing our body back center. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping up. I want you to stretch and reach as high as you can. Hoping our fingertips can stretch and touch the ceiling. We're stretching and we're reaching. And now let's bring both arms down to the right. And we want to look over our left shoulder. And we're still stretching and strengthening our waist, our shoulder, our neck. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep it up again. Stretching and reaching and lengthening. And exhale, bring both arms down and look over your left shoulder. Opposite direction. We're feeling the stretch in our waist, our shoulders, our arms. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep it up. Stretching and reaching, and exhale, bringing both arms down, looking over our shoulder, the opposite direction. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep it up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down, and going in the opposite side. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And down to our heart center. Very nice. So now I'm going to ask you to go ahead and let's cross our legs. So this is our pigeon pose. And for those of you that you don't have any difficulty with holding your legs, you can hold it any way that's comfortable for yourself. Why? Because there's never any judgment. So we want to hold our legs and then we inhale as we lift. Inhale, lift, and we hold it. We're working on our hips. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. We're filled with so much gratitude in this pose. This is our pigeon pose. And exhale, bring it back down. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. And we're holding, grateful, feeling the stretch in our hips, and exhale back down. Very nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Holding, holding. Very nice. Holding the pose. Grateful. And exhale back down. Beautiful. Let's switch legs. Using our perfect breath, we inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale back down. Again, we inhale, lift. And exhale back down. Let's go ahead and uncross our legs. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And exhale, bringing both arms down. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. Let's bring our hands together this time. Slowly down to our heart center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. So let's do some eagle arms. I want you to go ahead and bring twirl your arms around. And for those of you that are unable to do this, if you cross your arms this way is perfectly fine. Whatever is good for you. And we use our perfect breath as we inhale, rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, bring our arms down and forward fold. Let's inhale as we bring in our bodies back center. We're rising our arms up again as high as we can. And exhale, we bring them back down and forward fold. And inhale, we're bringing our bodies back center, rising our arms up again. And exhale, bringing our arms down as we forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Let's uncross our arms, and we need to shake them out a little. Go ahead and shake them out. So now let's do that in the opposite direction. If you were this way, then you want to go this way. Using our perfect breath, inhale, rising them up. And exhale, bring it back down and forward fold. Inhale, bringing our arms up, rising them up. And exhale. Bringing them down and then forward fold. Again, inhale, rising them up. And exhale, bringing them down and forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. We're going to uncurl our arms and we're going to shake it out just a little. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So for those of you that have a strap, let's go ahead and grab our straps. We're going to do a little work on our arms and our legs. Let's extend out our arms. Now remember, our arms, we're doing the work. We're just holding on to the straps. Always using our perfect breath in our movement. And let's go ahead and inhale as we're rising our arms up above our head. Are we going as far as we can go? And then we exhale as we bring our arms back in front of us. Again, we inhale, lift. And exhale back in front of us. Again. And exhale. And this time when we inhale, lift, we're going to turn our bodies to the right. We're feeling the twist in our waist. We're lengthening our arms, strengthening our shoulders. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again in the same direction. We twist, we're lengthening, strengthening our arms, our shoulders. We're grateful. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that one more time in the same direction. We're holding our pose as we strengthen. We're building stamina. Very nice. And let's bring our body back center. Let's bring our arm down in front of us. And inhale, we're lifting up again. And this time we're going to turn in the opposite direction. Very nice. We're going to bring our body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale on the twist and exhale when you twist. Let's bring our body back center. So we inhale first and then we exhale as we twist. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. And let's do one more. Inhale and exhale on the twist. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. We're going to bring our arms in front of us. And inhale, we're rising them up again. And exhale, let's bring them and put the straps down. Brush your legs. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing your arms back down to your side. So let's go ahead and do a little work on our feet. And our legs, actually. And we always want to make sure that our body is in a nice, strong mountain pose position. And using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift our right or left leg, and exhale, bring it back down. You want your stomach muscles nice and tight as we inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, we're going to extend our leg out, bring your knee in, and back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Beautiful. Let's switch legs, feet. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Let's do that again. And this time when you inhale, lift, we're going to extend our leg, bring your knee in, and back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Beautiful. Now let's put both feet under our strap. And using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale and lift up both legs. Our stomach muscles are tight as we strengthen and holding our pose and creating stamina, balance. We're so grateful for what we're able to do. We're holding and strengthening, doing a little more. Remember, we are doing this work, not our straps. And we're holding and strengthening and grateful. And exhale, bring it back down. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Very, very nice. We're holding again, strengthening, grateful. Beautiful. Little more, little more, little more. And exhale, back down. Very nice. Let's bring our straps across our laps. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring your hand together to your heart center. So now let's go ahead and take our straps. We want to bring them behind our backs because we want to elongate our spines as we extend out our arms, holding on to our straps. We're lengthening and elongating our spine, stretching our arms, using our perfect breath. And let's bring our arms down. Let's do the opposite side. Using our perfect breath, inhaling and exhaling. legs and bring our arms down. You can go ahead and put your strap on the edge of your chair. And let's go ahead and extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up, bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And one more, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up, we're reaching as high as we can. We're going to exhale and forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's bring our body back center. Let's repeat that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down, reaching as far as you can. And let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And exhale, bringing both arms down again. And let's slowly bring our bodies back center. Rest your hands on your thighs. And go ahead and rest your belly on your thighs. Let's get ready for our first cat and cow pose. Using your perfect breath, we inhale as we lift up our head. Our backs are arched. And then we exhale, we drop our head, we round our backs, bringing our backs into a nice tall seated position. Bringing our backs into a nice tall seated position, and then we're relaxing our shoulders. Beautiful. Beautiful cat and cow pose. Let's do a few more. Resting your belly on your thigh. We inhale as we lift up our head. Backs are arched. Exhale, drop your head. Round your back. Bringing our backs into a nice tall seated position, and we are relaxing our shoulders. Let's do one more. Resting our bellies on our thighs. Inhale, lift up our heads. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, bring your body into a nice tall seated position, and relaxing our shoulder. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's rest our hands on our thighs. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we raise our shoulders to our ears. And exhale and relax them. We're raising our shoulders to our ears. And exhale, relax. And let's do one more. And relax. And this time when we raise them up, we're going to circle forward. We're rising them up again. Circle forward. Let's rise them up again and circle forward. And this time when we rise them up, we want to circle backwards. We're rising our shoulders up and circle backwards. Let's do one more. Circle backwards. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, bring both arms down. Resting them on your thigh. Let's extend out our right arm. Stretch out your fingers as we wake up our fingers. And let's go ahead and bring our hand into a fist. Let's go ahead and wake up our wrists. And let's stop and do the opposite direction. And now let's stop, extend out your hand. Go ahead and flex your wrist up. And we're flexing our wrist down. We're flexing up and flexing down. Again, we're flexing up and flexing down. Let's do a couple more. One last one. Let's straighten out our hand. Grab your elbow. Give yourself that loving hug that we're so deserving of. Feeling a stretch in our shoulder and our arm. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, bring both arms down, resting them on your thigh. Let's go ahead and extend out our arm, opposite arm. Stretch out your fingers and let's wake them up. Nice. And now let's stop and let's go in the opposite direction. Twirling our wrist around. And now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. We're going to stop, extend out our hand, flexing our wrist up, flexing it down, flexing our wrist up, flexing it down. Again, we're flexing up and flexing down. Again, let's do a couple more. And one last one. Straighten out our hand and arm, grab our elbow, give ourselves that loving hug or pat on the back. So good. Feels so good. Very nice. Beautiful. And let's extend out our arm. Inhale, we're sweeping up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's rest our hands on our thighs and let's get ready for the work of our practice. For those of you that can stand, we're going to stand up. And for those of you that cannot stand, remain seated. And let's go ahead and stand behind your chair. Again, we always want to find ourselves standing in a nice, strong mountain pose position. You want your feet firmly planted on the earth, your backs are nice and tall, your hearts are lifted, shoulders are relaxed. And we inhale as we extending our arms up, bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. We're going to exhale and we're going to bring both arms down. We're going to hold on to the edge of our chair. I'm going to lean forward, arch your back into upward facing dog. And we're holding the upward facing dog pose for a few breaths. Let's relax our head, bring our backs nice and tall and center. Inhale, extending out our arms again. Inhale as we're sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down. We're holding on to the back of our chair. We're leaning towards it. Lift up your head, arch your back into upward facing dog. And let's bring our bodies back tall and center. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, bringing both arms down, holding on to our chair for upward facing dog. As we lean forward, arching our back, lifting our head, holding the pose. And let's bring our backs nice and tall and center. And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. Again, extending out your arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bring your hands together down to your heart center. And let's get ready for our sun salutation. Our palms are facing up. And we're holding that glorious sun. And we inhale as we slowly rise in our arms as high as we can. Watching the sun rise. And on the exhale, our arms are moving forward in front of us as we watch the sun decline. We hold on to the edge of our chair as we forward fold. Inhale, bring our bodies nice, tall, and center. Let's hold that glorious sun again. Inhale as we watch the sun rise, our arms are rising. And exhale as we bring our arms forward as we watch the sun decline. And then we hold on to the edge of our chair as we forward fold. And let's inhale, bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. Let's bring our hands together this time down to our heart center. And let's get ready for our warrior poses. So I'm going to have you step back with your left leg. And you're going to bend your right knee. And keep in mind that the chair is your friend. So you can always hold on to your chair. You can lean on your chair. Whatever works for you. If you need to lean on your chair for support, you do that. And let's go ahead and move into our warrior one pose as we extend out both arms. This is warrior one. We're creating balance. And we're going to hold the pose. And we're going to use our perfect, beautiful breath. And we're filled with so much gratitude what we're able to do. We're in warrior one pose, creating balance. Holding on to our chair, our friend if we need to. Let's move into warrior two, taking your left arm behind you. And we're looking at the tips of our fingers of our right in warrior two pose. Again, we're creating balance. We're in warrior two pose. Let's straighten out our body. Let's extend up our right arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. And this is our extended warrior pose. Extended warrior as we lengthen and stretch. Very nice, beautiful, beautiful. And let's get ready to flow. Warrior two, extended warrior, 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 couple more. One last one. And now we're going to rest our arm on the edge of our chair. I'm going to go into warrior three as we lift up our leg. Our feet is flexed, and this is our warrior three pose. And if you're unable to lift your leg, you can rest your toe on the earth, whatever works for you. And warrior three. Let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, soften your knees into our chair pose. Nice. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, we're softening our knees into chair pose. Again, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, we're softening our knees into chair. Beautiful. Inhale, sweeping up. Bring your hands together down to your heart center. Very nice. So let's do this on the opposite side. I'm going to step back with my right leg this time and bend my left knee. Moving into warrior one on the opposite side. Again, I'm creating balance. And I'm holding on to my chair, my friend, if I need to. Beautiful. Holding the pose, using our perfect breath. Very nice. Beautiful. Warrior one. Let's go into warrior two. And we're looking at the tips of our fingers of our left. We're in warrior two pose. Very nice. Warrior two. Beautiful. Let's straighten out our body. And let's move into extended warrior pose. Looking at the tips of our fingers. Extended warrior pose. And let's get ready to flow. Warrior two, extended warrior, 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 warrior two, extended warrior. Let's do a couple more. Go at your pace. One last one. And now let's rest our arm on the edge of our chair as we lift up our leg into Warrior 3. Our feet is flexed. You can just rest your toe on the earth if you like. However your body feels today. It's perfectly fine. And let's bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, softening our knees into our chair pose again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, softening our knees again. And let's do that again. Inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, softening our knees. Holding the pose for a second or two. And inhale, sweeping up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Hope you all are feeling well. And let's get ready for doing some work on our legs again. Using your perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift up our right leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale, lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And exhale, back down. And this time when you inhale, lift, let's tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Inhale, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Now we hold it as we're balancing our bodies. And we're holding on to our chair, our friend. Doing the best that we can. Hopefully the rest will come. There's never any judgment on ourselves or anyone else. We do what our body wants us to do. Very nice. Holding, lengthening. Beautiful. Just hanging out just a little bit more. And bring our leg down and shake it out. Bring both feet back to the earth. And let's do the opposite side. Inhale, lift. And exhale, back down. Again, we lift. Exhale, back down. Again, lift. Exhale, down. Again, we lift. Exhale, down. Again. One more. And this time when we lift, we're going to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift. Tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. One more lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Then we hold it. Again, we're creating that balance of stamina that our body needs, endures. So grateful. Beautiful. Strengthening, balancing, grateful. Holding a little while longer, just a little bit more. And let's bring our leg down and shake it out. We're shaking it out. Very nice. All right, bring both feet down And let's extend out our arms. Inhale, sweeping up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more balancing pose. We're going to do our tree pose. Again, your chair is your friend. You can lean on it, hold on to it. And we're just going to let our toe rest on the earth. Our heel is resting on our ankle. And then we're going to grow our tree branches. And remember, your tree branches can look any way you want them to look. You can hold on to your chair. That's perfectly acceptable. We're creating balance. This is our tree pose. Beautiful. Very nice tree poses. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. And bring our hands down, bring your leg down, and shake it out if you need to. Okay, let's do the opposite side. And when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and grow our tree branches. Very nice. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. Beautiful. And bring your arms down, bring your feet down, and shaking it up again. And let's find ourselves seated back in our chair. And remember, we want to make sure that our body is in a nice seated mountain pose position. Our feet is firmly planted on the earth with our knees over our ankles. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight and our backs are nice and tall. Always our hearts are lifted and shoulders are relaxed. Let's extend out our arms, inhale, sweeping them up, and bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. And we're in the cool down phase of our practice. Let's rest our hands on our thighs. Let's do some work on our ankle and our feet. Using your perfect breath, go ahead and inhale as you rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we rest our heel to the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. And let's do that again. And bring it back down. And this time, when you rest your heel to the earth, let's wake up our ankle as we twirl our ankles around. And now let's stop and go in the opposite direction. And now let's stop and bring our foot and leg back down. Let's do the opposite leg. Inhale and exhale as you rest your heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we rest our heel to the earth, we're going to wake up our ankle as we twirl it around. And now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. And then we're going to stop and bring your leg down. Go ahead and extend out your arm. Inhale, sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweeping them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. Now you can rest your hands on your thighs. And let's get ready to work on the right and left side of our brains as we extend out our arms, using our perfect breath. We inhale, and we're going to take our right hand, lifting our left leg and touching our knee, and exhale. Inhale and exhale as we touch our left to our right. And now we're touching our right to our left, and we're doing it left to our right. We're using the right and left side of our brain, going at your own pace. Let's do a couple more. One last one. Bring both feet down. Inhale, sweeping them up. Bring your hands together to your heart center. And let's get ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Again, we want to make sure our bodies are in a nice, strong mountain pose position. I'd like for you to take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. You're feeling the inhale, and you're feeling the exhale. You can close your eyes if you like to, or leave them open. Go ahead and curl the toes on your right foot. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax your foot and leg. Just let it flop. Let's curl the toes on our left. Inhale, lift that leg a couple of inches from the earth. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes and relax that foot and leg. Again, just let it flop. Let's go ahead and tighten and squeeze in our buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. And let's relax our buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring it into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that hand and arm. Just forget about it. Let's stretch out the fingers on our left. Bring our hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches from your thigh. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers. Relax that hand and fingers. Just forget about it. Go ahead and raise the shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Let's shrug our shoulders in front of us. And let's relax our shoulders. Let's go ahead and push our shoulder blades together. And let's relax our shoulder blades. We're in a final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. And let's bring our head back center. And let's turn our head to the left. And bring your head back center. Go ahead and lower your head in front of your neck. Send your thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and raise your head. Open up your eyes. Look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling. And bring your eyeballs straight up top above you. Let your eyeballs look over to the right. And let's bring our eyeballs back center. Let's bring our eyeballs over to the left. And bring our eyeballs back center. Go ahead and close your eyes. And let's bring our head back center. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Go ahead and raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Go ahead and open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. Let's relax our tongue and our mouths. Let's tighten our facial muscles. Squeeze and tighten our facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Let's go ahead and extend out our arms again as we open up our hearts. Always want to send out love, safety, joy, and good health out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands together in front of our hearts as we bring that love, joy, safety, and good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. We're filled with so much gratitude for what we were able to do today. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. And let us conclude our practice by taking a deep inhale from the core of our stomach and exhaling with May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with good health. May you all be filled with safety. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga with me today. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So glad that you're feeling better. And that we missed you.
Thank you.
I can't get off the chair right now.
I'm just getting a little more stronger.
Yes.
So I'm going to do twice a month now.
11:30 on Wednesdays, yes?
Yes. And I'll send out the
One on a monthly calendar for the evening.
Oh, they
You
think they
different yoga.
oh
No, it
yeah.
said chair yoga, because originally you were gonna do it at night, I think.
Mhm.
I think she spotted on one of the weeks.